I'm talking about our unlimited income potential. Do you have an unlimited income potential? Do you feel like you are worthy of unlimited income? We have the answer for that. We have a solution for you if you're really looking for unlimited income, because you buy the one product and you have income from four different income streams, and that's just to start with. There's so much more. There's so much more, because inside the training here, we teach you how to connect up more, how to have more streams of income, but you start right off with 4 streams when you buy one. Now that's pretty cool, isn't it? Unlimited streams of income. So this is what it looks like. The Legacy Builder program. I want you all to know, don't lose your sparkle. Don't lose your magic. It's really important. And don't lose your drive and your belief and your ideal in you being able to have your dreams and have unlimited income potential, because we have unlimited possibilities to reach that. It is so amazing how that works. It's kind of like, okay, unlimited income potential. Yeah, okay, how much work is that? Well, it's not. It's not a lot of work. This is our 2-hour workday for $900 a day. That is if you get this one, the Legacy Builder program. The Legacy Builder is this one. It's the $900 one-time payment, and you get all 3 plus this one, 4 different income streams. So from that, the reason I keep saying unlimited income potential is because you get 4 streams here, and they sell, you share them out in your automation freedom machine, and they're 3 different prices. So anybody at any level can come in. So the launch pad is $100. The daily pay blueprint is $300. Digital marketing is $600. And then the legacy is $900. So that's what's so important about all of this. It's like, if you get the Legacy Builder, you get it all. Why wouldn't you want it all? There's so much in here for you to have, and so much unlimited ways that you can grow your income. It's not just a little bit here and a little bit there. You can jump all in, get up, get going within 2 hours. So for me, it took a little longer. But when I got going, I started making an income right away. And then it hits a low. And then I start studying, because part of your 2-hour workday is go in here and start to look at the stuff in your community. This is what we're showing you here too. You also get the community. And this community is priceless. You can't put a price on it. So you can put a price on this, $900, but it's one time and you're good. You pay the $900, you pay the fee for your training platform of $29. You don't pay anything else again. And it's kind of like, okay, you're good. Now, how many places do you know? We've always heard you have to spend money to make money, right? Spend money to make money. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, this place, we're here in the digital growth community with any one of these platforms that you want to purchase, any income stream you want to purchase. You spend the money for that, and you pay for one time, and you pay the $29 fee for the Kajabi website, where you get all your training offered to you from that website. That's it. That's it. So as months and months go on, you're doing your 2-hour workday. You're learning how to be more productive. You're learning how to build your brand. You're learning how to post free ads. You're learning how to set up your social media. You're learning how to get a following on social media. There's so much training in here. I can't even go through it all. It's just tons and tons and tons. And most of that is in the legacy, in the launch pad. So for the launch pad, like I said, it's $100 to get started. And you get right off, you get the 7-day launch to profit right off. But when you get the launch pad and you put all your energy out there to get people to start following your freedom machine, you only make $100, because that's the only product you have that you can show to anybody that comes in on your automation system. But with the Legacy Builder, you get the 100, the 300, the 600, and the 900. So what I'm saying about unlimited potential is, okay, you sell this one, you get 900. How cool is that? Somebody comes into your Freedom Machine, into your automation system and say, I'm ready, I want to get going, I'm tired of not having any money. Like me, my retirement went away. That's why I did it. This is why I came into it, because I had no more retirement money left. And I was living off of my sister, my poor sister, who's also at retirement age, was footing all the bill here. And it's like, she doesn't need to be. I can take care of myself. I did before, and then we had all the little shutdown, all the stuff happening, and then I just went through my retirement when I wasn't making an income like that. So when I found this Legacy Builder program and I set it up, handheld, you don't have to know tech, you don't have to know anything. Everything is taught to you in the program once you get started. So once you get started here, it's kind of like you found a gold mine. It truly is a gold mine. And it's like, okay, well, what do I do first? So what you do first is you just follow the blueprint. You start step by step by step. So if you come into the Legacy Builder program here, you'll get everything. You'll get all of them, all of the 4 different income streams. But what you need to do, if you come in with Legacy Builder here, and you get to your Kajabi website, that's awesome, that shows you everything, you start. Click on that link that brings you to the program, the platform, the training that you purchased. And then you follow that down. And through that, you'll go through each one of them. You'll go through the launch pad. You will start to learn how to make the passive income. You will do the launch to profit in 7 days. It's all handheld for you, step by step by step, little by little by little. It's kind of like this, honest and truly, is the secret sauce. And I found out it was my secret sauce. Now, for me, I started lower. I started at the 300 because I didn't have any money. So it's like, how can you start? How can you buy something when you don't have any money? I didn't have money for light bulbs. I didn't necessarily have money for dog food. It's like, what do I do? How do I do that? But then when I looked at it, when I got into my friend's website, and I could see everything that each training platform offered, and I got in because I started at the lower one. But I could see what else was coming, what else I had opportunity to have. And it's like, well, I need money fast. I need to rebuild my income like now. So why would I limp along and have people, and I can only say, well, you can only buy the 100 or the 300. That's all I have to offer you. And they say, well, I want more, because you can see it all. You can see what all you can get. It's up to you to decide what you get. And so I thought, well, that's not going to work for me. I need to know how it is I can offer them more, offer you more, because you need to be able to decide where you want to go, how you want to take it, and know that you have unlimited income potential. So what I'm saying about that is, like, it's so true. Have you ever felt like you had unlimited income potential? How does that make you feel? I mean, imagine $900 a day. You'll learn how to do that. You go through the training here in the training platform. We have our millionaire mentor, Michelle, work with us every day for something. And we're getting ready to kick off a 90-day launch for $30K. Now, she doesn't mess around. She'll start with day 1 when we hit July. Day 1, do this. You get a video from her. It's all about mindset. It's about motivation. And it's about taking action. How well do you take action? How well are you coachable? Do you just think you're coachable? It's like me, I am a coach. So I'm like, I didn't need all this. I'm coachable. I don't pay attention to that stuff. Well, that's wrong thinking. That is really messed up thinking. And that's why I ended up not having any more retirement money. And that's why I was in the state I was in, that I needed to make an income. I needed to relieve some of the pressure off of my sister handling all the finances. I needed to relieve the pressure off of me and my kids, who were always worried about me, about mom. I retired from corporate. I'm used to not having this feeling of what can I afford and what can I not afford. That just makes you feel so bad when you have to check your bank account, or when you know that you're getting these overdraft fees that are eating into whatever income's going to go into your account. In fact, I had to have one account closed on me. My business account that I had for all my beautiful business that I had going. I love my metaphysical work. I love my energy healing work. I do all kind of beautiful work like that. And it's kind of like that bank account, because there was no income coming into it, the bank shut it down. It's like, no, we're gonna close you out. You're done. And that's a hard pill to swallow. I mean, that's so upsetting and so hard to get over. So I found this way to get over my worrying about my finances. Now, I have to be honest with you, I am not at $900 a day yet. But I am at knowing I have this unlimited income potential. And I know it helps me be happy. I wake up happy. It brings the magic into my world for me, magic wand, because I know that I think it and feel it, that I have done the right thing to let unlimited income show up. Had I not made the move for this and joined the Legacy Builder program, I would still be sitting like I was every day, wondering if I could buy light bulbs, wondering what we can have for groceries, because I didn't have any money for groceries. It was up to my sister to always buy the groceries. And whatever she bought, whether I had a choice in it or not, I couldn't say, because it wasn't my money. I wasn't spending it. She was spending it, and she's a cook. She's a really good cook. So it's like, don't put your stipulations on things, Madalyn. Just let her do what she needs to do, because she is covering your expenses, dummy. So it's like, no, I don't need anybody covering my expenses anymore. I want to cover my expenses. And so this got me going. Put the sparkle back into my life. I love knowing that I was part of a community that was here for me, knowing I had 4 streams of income, that I could work my automation machine, my freedom machine. I do my 2-hour activity earning work every morning before I start this live with you guys. Every morning I go through my 2-hour work. I hope it's making sense what I'm talking to you about, because you do not have to base yourself on making an income from what you physically can do or what you think your employer is going to provide to you. It's kind of like, that's old thinking. That's old stuff. The digital marketing world, e-learning platform, is setting the world alight anew. And we have a new world we're stepping into, a new age. We are now in the crystalline light age. So bring your light, bring your sparkle, bring what it is that you want to share with the world, and know that you have an income that is consistent, that you don't have to worry about it's going to be here and it's not going to be here. Once you get into here, it's simple. Follow the guidelines, follow the blueprint. Once you get into here, the Legacy Builder, or any of them really, but I would highly suggest our #1 seller is the Legacy Builder. It really is. And if you can come up with that to get started, then go for it. There's no going back. And the other thing I want to tell you is, yes, it takes money to make money. That's also old thinking. All it takes for you to make unlimited income potential is a one-time purchase. $900 right here. One-time purchase. You get all of this. You get the community. You get live video interactive training with our mentor. Plus, our mentor does weekly, if not twice weekly, Zoom calls where you invite people in who do not know about this program. You invite them in, let them listen to your millionaire mentor that is guiding you along the way, guiding me. And they come on the webinar and ask questions. Questions you might not think about because that's not the position that you're in. But it's kind of like when you're in your own business, one of the ways for you to make money and make a good income is for you to do a webinar. What does it take for you to set up your own webinar? You got to get your slide presentation. You got to know what you're talking about. You got to send the invite. You got to do the stream of emails to get people invited to the email, to the webinar before the webinar. You got to send emails right at the time of the webinar to get them out there. And then you have to show up and you have to follow and you have to not sound like a robot. You have to not sound like you're reading stuff, because who's going to pay attention to that? You're not connecting with anybody. You have to connect with the people that you love, that you know you have something for them, that you know you can relieve their stress, relieve their anxiety, relieve their financial worries so that they can build back their retirement like what I want to do. Actually consider retiring if you're in your 40s or 50s or whatever, like my kids are, and they're considering retirement. And it's like, what are we going to do? We have this much we can go for retirement. Or if you're a kid, if you're a young school kid, college kid, I have to be 18, what kind of income if you started this as a college student, you would pay for your college. Follow the blueprint. It's so darn easy. It's kind of like, this is the key. It pulls it all together for you. The Legacy Builder Program. And if you want to see what all you get in each one of these platforms, and the launch pad, in the passive daily pay, in the digital marketing, if you go right here, go to my website that they built for me. All I had to do was hook it up, follow the template, follow the video, hook this, go here, go there, and it's done. So it came up with Loving My Daily Pay. Now I picked this name. You pick your name. So I went to GoDaddy and looked at what names were available. You need a simple name that people will remember. I like this one. It's different because it doesn't have a G on it, and it doesn't have an E in it for love, because I'm South Texas. So it's loving my daily pay, because I'm all about the love. I bring the love, I bring the sparkle, I bring the magic, and I bring the excitement for your unlimited income potential. So I'm sorry if I'm getting loud and I'm starting to yell, but I'm like, yes, you need to know that there's more out there. There is so much more. It's like, why do you think there's not? And the only reason why we think there's not is because we've been brainwashed to think it's not. We've been brainwashed to think we have to work hard to make money. And again, back to that, it takes money to make money. It does. But for this is the only program I found, and I've been in a lot of them. Trust me, a lot of them. One-time purchase, $900, Legacy Builder. One-time purchase, $29 for the website where you get all the training laid out there for you beautifully. It's just, you'll see it all. You'll see it all, and you just start going through it little by little, and you take your time. You take your time with it. Don't get overwhelmed because there's so much there. Start small. Be consistent with what you start with. Start with your 2-hour workday. Pick a social media platform. Show up consistently on that. Do your copy and paste ads. Show up consistently on that. And then let it go. Let your freedom machine, your automations work for you. So it's set up for you. This was set up for me, where you go there. And then once you get in there, everything else that you see, the welcome, the explanation from our millionaire mentor, the video, the website from Kajabi, it's all set up automatically. You just go click, 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 follow the template, click, 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 click. You get a whole stream of 13 emails when someone does find you on your Freedom Machine and say, I'm ready, I'm in, I want to know more, you let your automation machine take over, and they get an email regularly that's already preset up for you. So it's kind of like, oh, and then you send them the email for the webinar where they can ask questions and learn more, where you can ask questions and learn more. And if you want, we've done 2 webinars this week already, and I have the replays. She gives us the replays, and so I put the replay up on my YouTube website. And it's private though, because it's a private free webinar. You have to have the link to get in. So if you want the link to the private webinars that we've done this past week, which were about how to do your 6-figure income earning activity for 2 hours a day, and we had many guests on there who are in our community who have already made 6 figures in about 3 months. You can make it super fast, or you can take your time. Some people have been in here for a year and a half and made 6 figures. And some people have been in here for a year and a half and have done nothing. It's all up to you. It's like, this is an interesting setup. It's like, no more. You don't have to spend money to make money. This is spend what you want to work with. You get this. You're not just doing an investment and hoping something pays off. You're investing in you, and you have full belief in you that you have the potential for unlimited income. You follow the 2-hour income earning activity. It's focused. You're focused on your income. How long have you decided to focus on making money? And it was fun. You were excited and happy to focus on making money because you knew you only had to work 2 hours. But I just can't get over it enough. So it's like, if you're ready, and I do hope you're ready, and just take a chance on yourself and just take a look at it. Go through here, lovingmydailypay.com. You have to put your email in so I can send you what else we have for you. And then I can send you the private link that I have on my YouTube channel so you can see one of these webinars and see how important it is for you, and that people are live. They show up, they're asking questions, and they're getting legitimate answers to their questions. This is not an MLM. This is not a pyramid. Corporate that I retired from is a pyramid. MLM is you work so hard, and you sell, like the person that sold me my beautiful magic wand. I bought it at a store. They paid full price for it, or they paid wholesale price, whatever they did. They marked it up, sold it to me for full price. I have it. Now, do you want it? Do you want it? I can't sell it to you. I have to tell you, I wonder what store I got this from, and send you there. But with this, when you come in here to the Legacy Builder, and you want to learn how to make your own $900 a day, you can sell it. This is why you have your automation machine. You can sell it to whoever decides they need to increase their income. They need to do something different in their life, in their world. They have their own reasons. Want to spend time with their family, want to travel, want a little extra play money. It doesn't matter what it is. You can sell this to you bought it. You paid for it. You spent money to make money, right? You don't have to spend any more money, because after this, when someone else comes through on your automation machine, Freedom Machine, through all your automations, and they buy it, you get 100% profit of that. It's like the store that bought this. They paid for it at whatever their wholesale cost was, and they marked it up. Maybe 20%, maybe 50%, I don't know. And so then they got 50%, 20%, 10%. Now you're the store. You're the store, okay? And you're buying this. You're going to pay $900 for it, right? Are you following me? $900. And you get everything. You get your Freedom Machine, you get your website where they put their email in. They start getting consistent emails from you because it's all set up. And then they decide, okay, well, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm hearing. I want to get this. I want to get this myself. Because I think I know a lot of people that might like it. And I know a lot of people that I want to send it to, that I feel like that they should. But you don't have to know anybody. You don't have to knock on. It's rejection free. You don't have to deal with that. You just get it. Follow the blueprint, send it out, and when somebody finds you and relates to you and they purchase their own, you get not a 50% profit, not a 25% profit, you get 100%. So you paid $900 for this. Somebody found on your Freedom Machine, on your automations, and they said, I want this. And they paid $900 to get it because you've got the links in there, the payment links. They paid $900. Who gets that $900? You know? Who gets that $900? You do. It goes straight to you. There's no percentage off of it. You don't get a piece of it. You get that $900. And so then your Freedom Machine keeps working. Keeps working more and more and more and more. So somebody later finds one of them. They find this one. This one. And they're like, well, I'm not comfortable with $900 today, but I'm okay with $600. So they buy the $600. Because you bought the $900, you can offer them the $600. So they come in at the $600 and they go, oh yeah, we want the $600. I'm happy with the $600. It's like, yes, yes. Who gets the percentage off of that? You're the store. Remember, you're the store. And you paid $900. You didn't pay $300 for this one. You paid $900 for all of them. I just want to make sure you understand this. That's really, really clear. You paid this, and you got these. So someone in your automated system saw either one of your ads you're putting out or on social media, wherever you fit, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever you're wanting to use, email, whatever. You're going to do emails anyway. So it's like they're coming in at $600. So you get $600. You get the full 100%. So this is the deal. You've paid $900. You have the opportunity to earn $100, $300, $600, and $900. So what is that? 9 and 1 is 1,000. 6 and 3, 1,000, $1,900. You pay, do you get this? You paid $900 one time. You have the potential forever. It's not for a year. It's not for a 30-day trial, and then you have to do a subscription for more later. One time, $900. $1,900, plus you have the community, plus you have the free webinars where your mentor says, invite everybody in, send out your emails, let them know we're doing this free webinar. I'll answer their questions, tell them to show up, ask me questions. So your people that are following you and going, what are you doing, Madalyn? Why are you doing that? Doesn't make any sense. Are you off to some other bright, sparkly thing like you tend to do? And I'm like, yeah, but this one is. Well, let me tell you about it. I don't have to tell you about it. Go to the webinar. Let Michelle, my millionaire mentor, tell you about it. Let Michelle answer your questions because she's so much better at it anyway. It's like, oh my gosh, just take a look. It's like, I love that she calls it our Freedom Machine, the automated system for the emails and your platforms. But this is not a thing where you have to continually spend money to make money. You spend your money one time. You decide wherever you want to come in at. I can guarantee you it's not going to take you long until you go there to the 900. And you might as well start there if you possibly can, because there's so much there. And then you just follow the blueprint. You go through the launch to profit in 7 days. You go through the 30-day kickoff. You come in now, you need to come in now and have your website set up, ready to go, have all your automations going by June the 1st, when she kicks off her 90 days to 30K. Now, 90 days. It's 3 months, isn't it? In 3 months, you could have an extra $30,000 in your account to do whatever the heck you needed to or want to with it. But that's minimum. Because we have people in here that have made 6 figures in 90 days. So there's no reason for you to not believe in your unlimited income potential and all the possibilities that are there for you. So please, I beg you, just try it. Just look at it. Lovin' My Daily Pay, LOVIN, mydailypay.com. Put your email in there. You'll get an email from me. And you'll get a video from our mentor, our millionaire mentor, our genius millionaire mentor. And you can reply to the email. I'll get your email. Reply to that email and say, I want the link to the webinar. I need the private link that you have on your YouTube. I want the link to the webinar. Because those 2 webinars this week were fantastic. And we have so many people on our webinar that unless you get on early, you don't get to get in. So it's good to have the replay where you can, and now they're long, but you are talking about your life and your livelihood and changing your world and changing your life. Why could you not spend an hour and a half or 2 hours listening to how spectacular your life could be if you take a chance on you and believe in the magic? Bring your magic back. Where did my wand go? Bring your sparkly magic back into your heart and your life and your world and your family's life and everyone that you interact with. This is something I strongly feel everyone needs. LovinMyDailyPay.com. So I have been on here for a while now. I didn't mean to talk this long, but I got excited. I got so excited. I'm so thrilled everybody is here with me. So if you have any questions, if you'll put them here in the chat, I'll grab them and I'll answer them next Monday when I come back on, Monday or sometime next week. But you have to let me know, what is it that you feel about this? Can you feel that my heart is here for you? I want to know how I can help you in other ways. Not trying to sell you something. I'm trying to promote to you a better way, an easier way to relieve your stress of your finances. Does that make sense? It's like, what do you get up every morning thinking? Is your first thought about your bank balance? Or is your first thought about, oh, this is another day of unlimited income potential for me? Wow. Okay, so I'm going to do my 2-hour work. I'm going to do what platform I chose on. I'm going to do some copy and paste ads, and then I'm going to get into the community. And I'm going to go through training, and we have it in the classroom, and we have it on Kajabi. There's so much training. There is no stopping on what all you're going to learn from this, from your one-time investment and your one-time fee for the website of Kajabi. Now, if you don't know about Kajabi, you need to. Kajabi is awesome. So it's kind of like everything else that I did before cost me money over and over and over and over and over until I was broke. And still, it wasn't balancing out. I was spending it, hoping, calling on the magic, calling on the sparkle, hoping. And it's like, nah, you're going down the wrong path. You're working too hard You're spending money to make money. You need to change that, erase that. You spend what you're buying, and you're buying an e-learning platform. In fact, you're buying 4 of them that you offer digitally to other people who was in your Freedom Machine, your automation system, who you got their email somehow. Doesn't matter how. You didn't have to go ask them, beg them for their email. You didn't have to go knocking on all your neighbor's door. You didn't have to be told a million times like you do with MLM. You go for how many no's before you get a sale. And then you have to build 2 legs. And then everybody that signs up there, they have to build 2 legs. So it's the 100% profit is gone. It gets deleted, it gets filtered, it gets watered down, watered down, watered down. That's another now it works well for a lot of people who are up here, who are really good up here, or maybe just down from up here, and they know what to do. It was too much for me. I couldn't keep up with it, and I didn't want to go to anybody else again and say, try this, I like this. And in here, you learn how to be an affiliate of other things. You can connect all those up seamlessly however you want or whenever you want. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to mention this one more time. lovingmydailypay.com right here. This is my Freedom Machine. This is where you'll get the blueprint, all the information. You'll get the lazy way guide to show up for 2 hours a day and make $900 daily income with your unlimited income potential and unlimited possibilities. So thank you for the hearts, the loves, for showing up today. I'm so grateful that you were here. Let me know what else you need, and I will see you Monday, 9 o'clock. Bye for now, my friends. Love you.